Hey, my name is Mark. I'm actually a real person. I get it. I do. We feel like we're stuck and we need change. Those market highs they talk about on TV, they don't really affect us. I'm a husband, father, and small business guy. I'm an independent voter, educated in Wisconsin in the Lake Country area, but now living in Texas. I have no particular affection for Mrs. Clinton, but when I look at Trump, I think I see him for what he is, a fraud. This is the first of a few animations about those frauds. Fraud number one is that he's not actually a successful business person. In fact, as a business guy, this guy's a disaster. Not once, but twice he would have been bankrupt. Dear old daddy bailed him out of the first bankruptcy, and his debtors allowed him to survive the second because they needed him as a salesman. He claims he did okay after the disaster of the Taj Mahal, but he left thousands of people in ruin, little guys like me and you. So what happens when he tries to run one of the biggest organizations in the world? He has a secret plan he can't tell anyone. Are these similar to the secret plans that led to the Taj Mahal? The ones that had a horrible floor plan, junk bond debt, a disastrous business practice? The property was doomed. So say his secret plans involve sending our troops into dangerous places because he's smarter than all the generals. Imagine what kind of disaster this would be. Our sons and daughters would come home in body bags. Again, I'm saying this as a dad of teenagers. Mr. Trump's track record of disaster means likely disaster for our country and a huge price to be paid in both blood and treasure. Next fraud. How can Mr. Trump talk about taxes when he doesn't actually pay any taxes himself? We'll talk about how Mr. Trump is one of the biggest welfare recipients in the world. See more from us at worstcandidate.com.